Now, amid relentless attacks by Russia, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said that Kyiv has received all necessary political signals for US military aid to resume. This after he had what he called constructive talks with US President Donald Trump. Zelensky said that Kyiv is in talks with Washington about acquiring Patriot missile interceptor systems to protect its cities and people. The Ukrainian president has requested for 10 Patriot systems. Germany has agreed to pay for 2, while Norway is ready to pay for 1. Zelensky said that Kyiv has a timetable and details of upcoming weapon supplies.
We have a positive dialogue with President Trump regarding Patriot systems. My request is for 10 Patriot systems and the corresponding amount of missiles for these systems. Germany is ready to pay for 2 systems. I have agreements with them. Norway is ready to pay. I have bilateral agreements with the Prime Minister for 1 system. When we get a clear answer from the manufacturer and from the United States regarding various options for dates, we certainly understand the cost. Then other European partners will join in.
Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and US top diplomat Marco Rubio held what they described as frank talks on the ongoing war. The US Secretary of State has said that Lavrov shared new ideas on resolving the conflict. During their meeting, Rubio conveyed President Trump's disappointment and frustration at the lack of progress.
It was a frank conversation. It was an important one. We had it, and we talked about some other items as well and related to the war in Ukraine, but that was obviously the first and foremost topic that we discussed. And I wouldn't characterize it as something that guarantees a peace, but it's a concept that we'll take back to the president today and here as soon as I finish with you.
On the other hand, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer and French President Emmanuel Macron chaired the coalition of the willing meeting with Zelensky and allies. The duo called for more pressure against Moscow to secure a ceasefire in Kyiv. Macron called on Kyiv allies to step up pressure on Putin and said that a new sanctions package will be a game changer.
The coordination of a new UK package, EU package, and obviously the Senators package in the UA will be a game changer, because this is not just a new bunch of sanctions, but something which can completely modify the impact on the Russian economy and convince the Russians to come back at the table. This is our main objective.